don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
What's up, y'all? How we all doing? Welcome in. It is Sunday night. So what's going on? What's going on? We got 6 people here already. That's crazy, considering, I shared the stream out like 2 hours ago. How we all doing? We got Robert Bastine coming in. We replaced the link. Thanks, Rob. We got Madin in the house. Buddy the Doge. Jason Fowler. Who else we got? We got Chit in here. We got the legendary Matt Gooch. We got Missy and Krippendorf. How did karaoke go the other night, Missy? Man, I tell you, it has been it's been a good few days. It's been a good few days. We've been crazy busy. Dustin Wallander, what's good, pimpin'? Just a little bit of a shipping update. Dustin, Missy, Mathen, and quite a few others. All your bags are out on the table getting boxed up right now. So I put my name down for 3 songs, but somehow I ended up getting 6. There you go. Good news, Bandit. The wheel did not fall off. Fall all the way off the truck. Quit fucking shit up, Chit. Tommy, yours is on the table too. yeah, you can. Anything you add tonight, we can add on to it. Because I'll be the one boxing them up. So, yeah, we're there. The people that are already boxed up is I found some stuff for FSR. I have Joshua's out there, and I got one other person. I can't think of who it is. So, yeah, how dare I drive the truck? I know. So, now. Bandit's been busy running down inventory, buying inventory, paying well above retail for it. But you know what? We got you guys stuff. So for tonight's stream, I have 90 Journey Together packs that I have been hoarding back here for you guys, not letting them be sold out there. So, and I'm still keeping the price at $6. So hopefully we sell out all of them so I can make a couple bucks. And we can move on to running down inventory for the next stream. So, all right, on that note, I'm putting them live. They're going live in 3, 2, 1. They're live. 90 packs available on the website. I just loaded up the inventory. Go for it. Missy, your bags, like I said, are all out on the table. I'm going to look at the cards that I need to price out for you too. And then we'll figure the rest out. So expect some pictures of your cards in DM later tonight. How's my ET? You're gonna see when the video drops. Yours is the next one. I alternated them, so I did one of Fowler's, I did yours, and then I'm going back to Fowler. So, well, then I got that backwards. Then yours are the next two. They're all boxed up and put up. So, but yeah, I tried to, I alternated them when I did the videos. But then, yeah, I still got yours too. Yours are, you might be able to see the corner of yours over there. Man, I tell you, there has been, you know, I'm trying to keep my dog out of this race. Missy, you don't have a giant box. You don't have a giant box. Everything you got will fit in a 6x6x6. Now, I tell you, so this week has been crazy. There has been so much conversation around pricing, is all I'm going to say. And some of them have got pretty heated. It's crazy. She doesn't want to film nothing no more, man. I'd love it if she did videos. I'm not just talking about you, Mathen. I'm not just talking about you, bro. I promise. Fowler! How you doing, Fowler? Sorry, I didn't hear, but one of the order. Yeah, we're good. I got all your stuff out there, so it's ready to be packed up so I can get you there. Well, there you go, Missy. That's good that you got at least 8. They're crazy. Yeah, but then, like I said, yours is not the only one. Like, there's been such a heated conversation over pricing. I mean, you know, like in our space, I'm seeing boxes over $200, you know, on release day. Oh, you doofus. If there's anything extra, Tommy, I mean, it's not a bad thing, because then I can put actual insurance on it on your behalf. So you're good. Don't trip out on it. Louis Franco Jr., how are you? Yeah, I think I haven't, like a binder or a booklet, like the ETB book. I might be able to get you one, Missy. But yeah, it's just been crazy. Like, it's in our space, in our space, a couple things have become blatantly clear. Either one, there's not as many people with distributors who say they have distributors. Or 2, there's a lot of excess markup going up for no reason. And that's the ultimate answer. You got people like Pokiany who's getting their ratings dropped because they sold at MSRP and sold out too fast. You got people like Rudy who's losing patrons because he didn't sell at MSRP. You know, it's such a crazy, toxic environment to be in right now. That's the only real way to say it. So, you know, like, for me, I'm kind of glad we have our same 15 people in here, and that's pretty much it. You know, we experienced it the other night whenever I sold what I had left at MSRP. There was people that were literally only here to get it at MSRP, and then as soon as it was gone, they dipped. And it's just it's crazy. It's crazy. Now, I understand some of the smaller shops. Aw, thanks, Missy. You know, I understand some of the smaller shops who may not be able to get inventory. You know, they have to charge more. But you know, be transparent about it if that's the case. But anyway, and then we're here. The beautiful thing for us is we sell more than just Pokemon, so I don't have to go crazy on the pricing. We have a very set algorithm that we stick to, and you know, that's where we're at with it. We stick to a very strict program. $5.80 a pack's good. I mean, that's good. That's good. And you know, like for us, this last round, you know, I bought these for about $5.50 a pack. That was my average on these 90 packs. So, you know, after credit card fees and everything, we're gonna make like, I think we're gonna make like 28 cents a pack or something like that. But it's okay, because you know, we're making money on Magic, we're making money on Lorcana, One Piece, other things like that. So literally, this is what I'm doing for you guys to make sure that we have good pricing on cards. And that's the reward for you guys, because y'all remember when we were doing $10 Obsidian Flames packs, right? I'm 10 cards from the Master Set. That is amazing, Discard V. And you know, like I said, we're doing it just for you guys. You know, you guys were here when we had to do some crazy shit to get some packs, and this is your reward for it. I'm gonna keep your prices as low as I can. All right, so let's get into it. Oh, there you go, Discard. All right, so we are starting off with Atami tonight. Atami is going to do 7 Journey together. Now, here's the fun part. All of these tonight came out of booster bundles. So there are no rules for the boxes. So here we go. Tommy would like all of his bulk. He's trying to get that master set. Let's figure it out. All right, we got us a little fire. Whalmer. Ends Zora starting us off. We got Dramaka, Fungus, Lokix, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Virizion, Ruffian, Kamala, and a Veluza. However, oh, by the way, the one thing I will go back to, Maden, about your situation, it was adorable. You won. I don't know if you went back and watched the replay or not, but you won. He definitely broke and was concerned that you were actually mad first. Well, the rules are you're fucked. Yeah, sometimes. Officiate your hit, bro. We got Whalmer, Zora, Dramaka. We got a Fungus again. We got Hops Cramorant, Lily's Pearl, Cinchino, Ends Clang, Wingull, and a Kilowattrell. Aaron Munn, how are you? Speaking of Aaron, I'm going to try to get all giveaway mail caught up too. The only giveaway mail that might take a little bit longer is Crip and Nick of Time. And that is just because y'all are international. Milcery, Paldean Whooper, Black Belts Training, Excalibur, Brox. Buddy, I got a message on my way home going, hey, can you come settle something for us? And I'm like, what? And then I got in the Discord and I'm like, oh shit. We got a basic Psychic Energy, Minchino, Toadschool, Mr. Mime, Spirigato, Mr. Roboto, Lokix, Combuskin, Alolan Golem, Cloth. We got Larvesta, and we're going to go with the Mamoswine. Another little baby hit. Jamie Lindsay, how are you, my friend? Jamie, so I wrote your list down, and right now we are recatching up magic through our Roka, and I will let you know when we start going through the Pokemon bulk. Metapod, we got a Black Belts training, we got Lombre, we got Durant, Maractus, Cinccino, Toedscruel, Megarnia jumping off there, and a Lycanroc. Okay. And I'm glad you're doing good, my friend. The Brob. How are you doing, the Brob? Thank you for subscribing, my friend. The Brob. If you don't mind, let us know how you found us. Hops Wooloo. We got Bayonet. We got Pangoro. Hops Bag. We got Shoopit, Zora, and a Paldean Clodsire. Let me move these sleeves over here.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
All right, we got Lechonk, Cubone, Enz Joltik, Larvesta, Octillery, Weezing, Hops Cramorant. We got Lily's Pearl, Hops Sandaconda, and a Metagross. You know, big hit wise, Tommy them sucked. Big hit wise, them sucked. What's up, Hunter? However, overall hit wise, you did good. You did good. That's the beautiful thing about the set when it first comes out is you know everything's good. Team Pokemon, what's good, Pimpin'? How is your night? Hunter, it's going good. Hunter, I started to put together your bags so that way I can ship you out, my friend. The only thing I'm running down is that one Hops Wooloo, I promise you. Dustin, that's going to be something you're going to have to ask her about, Brosive. I mean, I personally have an idea on why we're I will say it this way. I personally have an idea of why we've lost some people. But it is what it is. All right, so next up we have Maven coming in, and he's gonna do 5 Journey together. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, Maven, let's see if we can do it, my man. No, I think she's good. I think she's good. All right, we got us a little Steel. Zora. Tropius. We got a Swinub in the house. Delmise. Exceligor. Lily's Pearl. Greedent. Cloth. Maractus. Meowscarada. I mean, you know, Fowler, I wouldn't say that. I mean, you know, Cloudbot did send me a message the other day asking if I still loved it because I haven't ran a giveaway in a while. Yeah, we went to one today. There was a local one that popped up that we didn't know about. So we ended up going and checking it out today. And man, it was just scalper heaven. I think there was one legitimate seller at the whole place. Tropius, Clink, and a Veluza. Talk about batching. Hunter, I don't know. Because here's the thing, guys. Destin Rivals for pre-orders, we have to let distros know by the 6th. And then you figure it's going to be 2 weeks before Play Stores get their numbers. And then you figure a week after that, non-Play Stores will get their numbers. And then a week after that, non-brick and mortar stores will get their numbers. We got us a little fighting chance. We got Purloin, Professor's Research, Lily's Cutie Fly, Petlil, Grimmsnarl, the PP up. We got Poliper. We got a Florigato, Black Belts Training, and a Mag Mortar. I went to a show yesterday, looked like 3 decent sellers, and most were just trying to, yeah. I mean, literally, bro, like I died laughing because we walked in and every vendor that was talking to somebody had TCG Player pulled up on their phone. We got Metapod, Black Belts Training, we got Iono's Voltorb, Oricorio, Hop Sanaconda, Copperjaw. Yeah, JP, but here's the thing, man. Like, I don't know. Isn't Lily like 12? Like, they for a character to be like 12, they shouldn't be having innuendo cards like that. All right, we got basic lightning energy, Metapod. We got the Voltorb. We got Oricorio, Hops Corviknight, CMG. Everyone's doing okay, it sounds like. How about yourself? We got Shuppet, Excalibur, and a Hops Snorlax. So, but then I don't know if that was karma from arguing with Goopy or not, but that was rough. Well, I went up to one vendor today, and I'm not going to say who they were, because they had a sealed case of prismatic ETBs, and they had a sealed case of ETBs, and the first thing he said, he goes, "Yep, 1,500." He goes, "But you know, we can maybe work something out." And I'm like, "Nah, bro." And you know, I'm like, "Oh, so you got a shop?" He's like, "No, I just pick up off buddies who have shops and everything." I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, "Yeah, okay. I'll pass. I'll pass." Dustin Wallander, are you ready, my friend? We are gonna do 3 Journey Together. I gotta go get your Stellar Crown. Give me just 1 second. Let me go grab that real quick.
By thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts, but something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. You lies, I'll do what I want.
All right, we're gonna do 1 Stellar Crown. We're gonna start with your Stellar Crown, my guy. Oh, I'll get something to drink in a minute, Rena. No, you're good, Pimpin'. You're good. I'd pass, Hunter. All right, we got Score Bunny, Ladybug, Mean Foo. We got a Flittle Little. We got the Mewtwo, Cram Abominable with a Talonflame. We got Toadschool, Metal. You got Twins. I really wish that would not happen the way it does. All right, we are going to start off your journey together with a little shocker. We got Remoraid coming through, Carablast, Torchic, Lilligant. Now, let me ask you guys this. Ever since the MJ Holdings debacle, Have you guys been seeing more product available out in the wild? Piloswine. There we go. Dustin Wallander coming in with the Iris Fighting Spirit. We'll take that. We will take that. Finally, something better than an EX. It has been 2 months since Mathen seen something. Hunter says no. Chit says yes. Mathen says I also live in SoCal. We got Black Belts training. We got the Shelmet, Rock Ruff, Caterpie, Ridge Ice, Hops Cramorant with the Octillery. We got Pangoro, Hops Choice Band, and a Regirock. Yeah, pass on that, Hunter. That's a pure ripoff. We got us a Psychic, Graveler, Dunsparce, Impidimp. Man, could you imagine me trying to sell y'all the insides of these ETBs for 20 bucks a pop? Hops Bag. We got Puppetar, Parasect, and a Hops Double. So not bad. I mean, you got the one Iris Fighting Spirit. I think that's good, Dustin. I think that's good. I mean, if I'm being honest, most of that stuff's not even worth shipping, guys. It's really not. You can get the sleeves usually off TCG Player for like $4 or $5, including shipping. The coins aren't really worth anything. And the booklet, I mean, but the booklet's useless. I'm pretty sure you just download a PDF somewhere and print it out yourself. All right. Mr. Chitty Chit, the Oh My OMGY gang. What's up, pimpin'? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. First packs from the new set for me. Well, you know what? I'm glad we got you something then. Getting one of the full art trainers right off the rip's a really good thing. Broseph got 2 points. Show me the fire. No, you got a fist instead. Bend over. All right, let's see what Chick gets. He has Ends Reshiram on the reverse. Galarian Stunfisk. And a Lycanroc. Nothing crazy on that one. Got plenty of OP10 on the store in English as well, if that's something that you're interested in. We got Meowscarada and a Mag Mortar. Nothing crazy. Yeah, the only thing our local stores have had is Shrouded Fables. Yeah. All right, we got the redeemable ticket. Torkoal on the reverse. Ludicolo. And a Blaziken. You got a little flame chicken. You got a little fire chicken. But yeah, no, it's just been a really interesting thing here lately with pricing and Pokemon and sellers. There's some fire for you, Chit. Like, it's been crazy. We got Metagross, Cramorant, and a Meowscarada. But yeah, it's just crazy. But now I do want to know whose distributor's charging them $160 a box. We got Paldean Wooper, Ionos Tadbulb, and a Noivern. Shout out to Mathen. Not only did he get a set of packs, there's the Noivern for him. We got Delmise. Oh, look, it jumped. It jumped. There's an Iono's belly bolt, just not the good one. With the treatment I've been getting, I should get a... What is it? What did you say? You should get a what? A Destin's Rival pre-order? I mean, then, as long as you got the Fox next to your name, you might be able to get one. I can't tell you how many stores around me are not doing pre-orders for that set. They're not doing any. See, double H to the third. What's good, Pippin? How are you doing on this fine Sunday evening? We got Cramorant and a Rabombi. Nope, not on this stuff, Chris. Order to your heart's content. The Brob says, if distro is charging above what Pokemon says they should be selling at, report them. There is no agreement there. FYI, there is no agreement there. Just FYI. However, distributors sell products one of two ways. Wave one is almost 99% of the time request what you want and they'll fill what they can. Oof, my man, I could snap a neck with a stare, but such is life, bro. Hopefully it gets better. But yeah, there is no agreement there. Now, typically, and for the last 5 years that I've been doing this, wave one, you request what you want, they fill what they can, and you only get to buy what they assign you. If you are a Play Store, you're guaranteed a minimum amount of product to run your tournaments based on your size and how many people on average come into your events. We got Postwick, Iris's Fighting Spirit, and a Metagross. Okay, now wave 2 and wave 3. And then. So the way that it works is most of your... the Brob, unless you got documentation of that somewhere, man, I don't see it. Because every distributor charges a little bit different on their pricing. Now, what'll happen is the bigger distributors what'll happen is wave 2 will come out, and let's say there's cases of booster boxes. Well, Nike, Foot Locker's a little bit different than Pokemon distribution, but there are no agreements there because Foot Locker's not the distributor. Foot Locker's the retailer. Now, what I'll tell you is, is in the additional ways. What's up, FSR? Hops Rookity. Hey, I got a bag for you or a box to you that's getting ready to come your way. Blaziken, another Blaziken. Now, what they will typically do is they will say, hey, we're going to send, you have the option to buy this bundle. This bundle includes 1 case of booster boxes or whatever it may be that they divvied out. But in order to get it, it comes with all this other stuff. And you're buying a whole bundle at wholesale. So everything that you're getting in the bundle is wholesale. Just most of that product usually doesn't move very fast. That's where you would see like your battle academies and your structure decks and stuff upon that nature. Shit, this is a little hard, bro. This is a little hard. Now, some of the smaller distributors, they do have varying price where they will charge more for product. But as long as that product is in print, it is usually never, ever close to actual MSRP. Yeah, I was hoping it was going to make me feel better, but it didn't. These are all out of booster bundles. I was fortunate enough to get a case of booster bundles, and I set some of them aside for the stream tonight. Now, once a product is out of print, it's fair game. But like I said, when a new set comes out, nobody's paying, no one's paying $160 from a distro. All right, Rena, you ready, love? I hope you can make me feel better. I've given, hey, listen, Chris. Chip moved all the dead packs for you. All right, here we go. All right, Rena just wants hits only, so you know the deal, guys. We got to get her a hit. How about we just get her a Lily's Clefairy? Volcarona, Lokix, Iris's Fighting Spirit. We got Furret, Copperjaw, and a Ruffian. Are them the ones that only have they're six packs in a box. All right, she got a Ruffian. What else can she get? I got a treat for cleaning my stream station. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. Centrit, Target Scalper, get his name right. Brock's Scouting. We got Volcarona, Lokix, Clang, Joltik, and a Iono's Belly Bolt. There is a little bit of batching going on, it looks like. Found a copy of a Bubble. Oh, that is a great treat. That is a phenomenal treat, Chris. Congratulations, Rena. Show them boys how to open packs. 2 packs, 2 hits. Miss Ox, how are you, love? Chris, and you know the beautiful thing about that, Chris? From the time that you lost it until now, it's only gained value. I'm just saying. Harry, we're on that thing called daylight savings time, bro. So we springboarded forward an hour. Joshua, what's good, pimpin'? Hey, did you get my last Instagram message to you? Well, mine went up. I held on to mine long enough that they went up, thankfully. All right, so next up is going to be the one and only Sue Snow. She's going to do 5. Doing good. House and yard survived the storm hit. A neighbor isn't doing too well, though. Pine tree. Ooh, that's rough. But hopefully everyone's okay at least. Perfect, Joshua. I just wanted to make sure, man. And man, I know I overkilled that by being very informative, but with what's been going on with USPS here lately, like, I just don't play with that stuff anymore. I've had too many orders go missing from just envelopes, and like poor Timaru, like this is our second package that we mailed to him, and it is just the first one went missing, and the second one has just been slow. Articuno, we got Lechonk, nothing on that first pack. Sue, are we still doing everything? Oh, there we go, Jamie. When do you find out the numbers? Do you got anything spicy that isn't on the store? I do. Well, it's kind of on the store. It's under my slab section. So I got them listed on they're on the store's eBay. I got a 10 CGC Umbreon from Terrestrial and a few other things. All right, here we go. We got us a Labombre. We got Squovit, the little nut hugger. We got Matang. We got Noibat in the house. Iris's Fighting Spirit. Verizian. Hop's Choice Band. Dramaka. Ooh, there we go. Hops Wooloo. We will take it. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous. Like literally. So I had Timaru's box It took 15 days to get from our post office here in town before the St. Louis distribution center scanned it and moved it to the next and sent it on its way to the next place. Like, if your mail has to go through St. Louis or Indianapolis right now, like, your mail's not getting where it needs to go. It's not. Postwick, Cloth, Lavencia, Audino, Combuskin, and a double, which means like a lot of stuff that we're sending out for TCG Player, like we're refunding because it's taken 20 plus days to show up. Yeah, hopefully not, Jamie. It might be Missy. Canada's threshold for us sending stuff is really, really low. Articuno, Postwick, Cloth, Lily's Rabambi, a Alolan Golem, and a Megarnia. Yeah, it's crazy right now, Chris. We got us a Fire Energy. Come on now. We got Cubone. Lechonk. Yeah, CGC. Man, they have taken forever on the stuff that we sent them. Sparka, how we doing, pimpin'? Bayonet. Hops Wooloo. We got Reggie Rock and a Reshiram. There we go. There's a new hit for the night. I hate it here. She's not in Freeburg right now, Dustin. She's in our hometown. All right, so let me get this bagged up for you, love. Bandit, it's official. I'm the 169th best Fortnite player in Australia out of 25,000 players on the Oceanic server. Harry, sounds like me. You need to get fucking good, bro. Like, you need to pass 168 other people as much shit as you talk. Oh my God, I just did 3 loads of laundry and I found another 3 loads. Isn't it always weird when your washer's holding loads? All right, Sue, I got you bagged up, love. I hate Miss Ox, with the size of your family, like, you guys probably can't even see the laundry room floor with that many folks in that house. That joke went right over Missy's head. That's why my washer normally does. But anyway, on a serious note, Harry, congratulations, my man. That's actually a pretty big accomplishment. Chit, you just need to get a new washer. We talked about this. All right, Mithen, you ready? We're going to try again, right? Mithen's going to try again. I think that's what it says. Yeah, Mithen's going to try again. The wife is currently doing laundry and I'm watching Bandit. It's all good. Bandit's not allowed to do laundry. We got fire. You know, I got to give it to my amazing, beautiful wife. And the 20 plus years that we've been together, the most I've done when it comes to laundry is switch the clothes around and carry a basket for her. Billionaire and a Rabambi. Also, when we were younger, when we figured out I was colorblind, a lot of her clothes turned colors on accident. Shit, that's why you got to pick them up on like that rent-to-own stuff. You only make a payment or two and then you send it back. We got a wet one. Kufin. Labombre. We got Squovit. Matang. Bayonet. Hops Bag. Pangoro. Poliper. Togedemaru. And a Reshiram. But then he has The problem is even though he has an up-to-date iPhone, he can't get his whole head in the lens. So it thinks he's a fake person. It says zoom out, and he's like, it's already all the way out. Bagon, Wingle, Togedemaru, Spiky Energy, Super Potion. We got Darmanitan, Nimble. Oh, just a Dunsparce. Classifieds in the newspaper. There you go, Missy. We got a Psychic. We got the Noibat. There you go, Mathen. We got Rockruff, Caterpie, Magmar, Grimmsnarl. So, Mathen, I just want to let you know, we are coming up to a point in our beautiful relationship where it's going to make or break it. What's up, Common Collector? And I know you really don't make YouTube videos, but I really hope whenever I finally get this and send it to you that you at least make a short of you opening it and how you feel. Hops Cramorant, Koofant. Ooh, the Erect Whalelord. There you go. That's a decent one. That's a decent one, Mathen. Yes, I need that. Well, his name's Dave, okay? Look at that. Bandit is out here completing sets for you, buddy. Adriana Banana. What's good, pimpin'? How are you doing tonight, love? You know, one night I felt so bad. So obviously people have YouTube handles, and I'm not going to say who it was, but somebody ordered. And in between the previous order and theirs, I started talking about how everyone who knows a Dave knows they're an asshole. And like we were talking about static behaviors of people named Dave. And I was going in, having fun with it. And then I hit the next order button and his name was Dave. I haven't seen him back. But, I mean, it just proves my point, though. All right, Jamie, Lindsay coming in. I got to go get some more cards. We're going to do Twilight and Stellar. Let me go grab them. I think you're getting the rest of my Stellar.
So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I will get back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing. Won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Well, you're very welcome, love. Thanks for slinging those cookies. You had the block hot. And 5 Twilight Masquerade. All right, Jamie, and if I remember correctly, we're doing all your cards, right? Not tonight, Mathen. While I'm overpaying for product, probably not.
Sometimes I get so mad there's no control in
We got Joltik, Toad School, Chin Chow, Yamat. Damn it. Yeah, Adriana was slinging more cookies than your neighborhood grass dealer. All right, sounds good, Jamie. All right, let's see what we got here. Got a leaf. Speaking of grass, Metajam, Root Fossil, Froakie, Metadite, Akaberry, Cram Abominable with the Glass Trumpet. We got a double. By the way, Rob, did you ever figure out what a glass trumpet sounded like? All right, more grass. Here we go. We got a Clink, the Turtonator. We got Impidimp coming in. Drifloon, Swalot, Mewtwo, Pangoro, Raging Bolt, Luminion, and a Zeraora. All right, here we go. Have any of the kids clocked your I don't understand your question, Ken. Yeah, Missy, I do. They're $2 a bag. So you just let me know how many you want. Glimmet, Thwacky, Heliusk with a Ducklet. We got Ambipom, Aggron, Cook coming in, Phantom on the reverse, Monkey Dory, and an Alakazam. Yes, Missy. We got us a little fighting chance. Clefairy, Vroom, Volbeat, Luxio, Ambipom, Bug Catching Set, Aggron, Corphish, and a Hearthflame Mask. There we go. We'll take a hit. Have they ever told you a hard truth? They try. They try. By the way, how's the stream? Are we dropping frames or anything tonight? I actually was a good streamer and restarted the computer today. We got a basic lightning energy. We got a Mulga, Growlithe. Someone brought out my local store after a magic competition. Glad I called them before I was traveling across. Yeah. You reverse giraffe, Zapdos, Infernape, and an Okidogi. Though I'd better hit the like button with this one too. Yeah, I appreciate you, Harry. I love you, bro. I'm lagging a bit, but I think it's my crappy middle of nowhere internet. Yeah, that's always a thing too. Goldeen, Dreepy, Sandy Gas. Well, Ken, if you want to reward me, bro, just go buy out all the Obsidian Flame. Crook, Palafin, Kilo, and the Tatsuguri. There we go. We got you a decent hit. That's too decent. So Twilight is definitely taking care of you, my friend. We got us a little Psychic. It already knows what's there. We got Jinxie Jinx, Floette. We got a Sunkern coming in. Abra, Jamming Tower. We got Glaceon coming in. Diplin, Ducklet, Girder, and a Teal Mass Ogerpon. Could have been better, could have been worse. Okay, when does the SBSP set come out? What the hell is that? What's up, Jonesy? Oh, they're the secret layers. I think they're shipping this week. I think they shipped this week. You're talking about the secret layers, Mathen? I believe I'm going to have 2 sets of them. They're not packs. They're little boxes that have a set amount of cards in them. And they're the set cards. Yeah, Hunter, that's a good thing to do. Yeah, I don't know. You guys, they may not make it to the website. I'm just saying. We got a lot of our local Magic folks that are hunting them too. All right, Dustin Wallander coming back in. Dustin Wallander coming back in. We're going to do 1 journey together. Okay. Having to work late, just getting set up for that. There you go. 1 more try. Basic Psychic. We got Torchic, Lilligant, Alolan Graveler, Dunsparce, Cinccino, Toedscruel, Darmanitan, Cubone, and another Hops Wooloo. We'll take it. We'll take it. I don't get cards. Are you drunk? Well, that's because Miss Bandit doesn't ever want cheap cards. She's like, oh, that's a nice $4,000 Psyduck. Can I have it? Bro, you'll figure it out. I hate nano blocks. I'm so over nano blocks. All right, let's do it. Okay, so I miscounted. I'm adding 3 more Journey Together to the website right now. First come, first serve. Someone help me. My cat is on my keyboard. Stand up. All right, Chris, let's see. Let's see what we can do, Chris. Now, we are, I can't believe you're trusting me again with this, Chris, because the last time we did this, I couldn't get you the Pikachu or the Greninja or the Terapagos. So, I mean, we are 0 for 4 on sets doing this. You know this, right? But I am more than happy and glad that you trust me to do this. So let's see what we can do. We got Carablast. Cutie Fly. Oh, watch, it would have been on the first pack. Sigh, I'm aware. Okay, hey, I'm just saying, I'm just going over what you're getting yourself into. But you got an Iono's Belly Bolt. But now here's the bad part about this, Chris. We have, out of the Journey Together that has come out of our store, we have seen 3 of the big Lily's Clefairies. All right, we got a Minccino. the Comfy, and a Meowscarada. Which, by the way, I'm trying to sell some of the cards in our case. If anyone would be interested in a Ink Air Surging Sparks SAR Pikachu, let me know. It has excess ink on the PN Pokemon. Kamala and a Tyranitar. All right, here we go. We got Squawkabilly, Corviknight, and a Hops Double. Pizza actually sounds really good right now. Hunter, it's whatever Emma or whatever mark it is on the Pikachu. We're not charging extra for the air. Ken X, it's Build-A-Box. Oh, yes! I wanted to pull this so bad for Mr. B the other night, and it ended up going in the ETB that he gave away. That is a beautiful, beautiful card. I'm not even a big Articuno fan, but I love this card. I really do love this card. I think it is great. Okay. Chris, I'm feeling a little bit better about this order now. All right. All right, we got a Metang. Ends Zora and a Tyranitar. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test. Expect nothing less to check as I'm chest. What's happening next? Got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson. He got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold an obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion. Yeah, no, I'm good on that. We got Iono's Kilowattrell. We got Hops Sandaconda. And a Mimi. You got a little Mimi. Where's all my Mimikyu fans in chat? All right, we got Mag Mortar on the reverse. Coughing. And it ends Rush Ram. That's hilarious, Miss Bandit. Yeah, Dustin, they will never be here, bro. They will never be here. We got redeemable ticket. We got the Shelmet and a Meowscarada again. The big one is Lily's Clefairy. The Articuno's good. Any of the SIR versions of the trainer Pokemon are good. Butterfree. We got Larvitar and a Hops Double. How many do you think, Missy? How many do you think's in the stack? How many do you think's in the stack? Okay, we got a Super Potion. We got the Castle. And we got Magarnia. There's more than 36 here. All right, what ends Silliglyph. There we go. There's another good one. Iono's Kilo. There we go. There we go. I like that. I like that. This is so much better than our last opening for you. We're doing a total of 50 packs here. All right, we got a shiny up. We got a shiny up. Kufin and a Magarnia. Salamence incoming. That would be dope. That's a good one. You know, and the worst part about that, Missy, is it's in a pill bottle. So it's like, did you take your PP up today? All right, we got a Metapod. Shout out to Pokey Dude. We got Hops Corvisquire and a Meowscarada. We got another Wooper. All right, we got Hops Rookity, Enz Zora, and a Regirock. No comment, Missy. We got Mamoswine. There we go. Another hit. Another hit. That's my chase. We've seen one of them. We have sent one of them. There you go. Chit said both. Chit said do both. All right. We got Volcarona. Coughing. And a Magmortar. Pizza, pepperoni and pineapple? I've never had that before. Dustin, do you like your pineapples right side up or upside down? Fungus. Nothing. Nothing. Just a Magmortar. I am sure Pizza Daddy is crazy busy with getting back home. We got Shelmet. Mothin! Look at this beautiful, cute little baby right here. And a kilo. Decent AR. Decent AR. Wow, you and Albert literally pulled the Mamoswine at the same time that your voices echoed for me. That's hilarious. Wheezing, Hops Bag, and a Kilo Wattrell. You take them sideways. No wonder your wife's always mad at you. Yeah, Ken, I knew that. Wooloo, Morgrim, and a Hops Snorlax. I really do like that the Noibat AR. It is dope. Do any of you guys ever, like, when you're going through the supermarket, turn people's pineapples upside down in their cart when they're not looking? Rabombi, Tyranitar, and a Magarnia. All right, so how are we doing so far for you, Chris? All right, we got Audino, Cramorant, and a double. Not anymore. People got mad and violent when they catch you in a cart now. Yeah. Dramaka, Bombirdier, and a Reshiram. There you go, Chet. There's your new vlog series. Today, in the world of tilted pineapples. I could see it now, Chet. Some really big burly guy knocks on your door. And you open the door. You're gonna open the door and he's gonna go, I seen the pineapples. And I heard that everyone has these problems and you can help me. We got Paris. A Alolan Geodude. And it ends Reshiram. I am only 18 cards needed, including the promos and... Oh, that damn, you were flying on this set. All right, we got Delmise, Panjam, and a Volcanion. There we go. We're getting a little bit of a mix-up of hits. All right, we got us a reverse Wheezing, reverse Oinkalone, and the Wailord. Shit, I'm just waiting on the first time you go live and somebody's in there and they go, your voice sounds awfully familiar. Lechonk. Impidimp on the reverse, and another Wailord. Dustin, you are on a high, bro. So you won the Magic Tournament. You pulled the damn Moonbryon, or Umbreon, Sun Bunny they call it, I guess. And it looks perfect. Milcery, Clink, and it ends Reshiram. Straighten this up. Bro, there you go. There's an untapped market, Chit. Narrate the white and blue videos for people. Pure JOI style. I believe in you. We got Squawkabilly, Koofant, and a Lycanroc. All right, we got Torkoal in reverse. We got the Noibat, shout out Maven. And a Kilo, nothing crazy on that one. Oh, you're good, Dustin. Well, I seen you guys walk out and I'm like, wait a minute, we're playing tonight. I love all the shout outs every stream. Bro, why would I not? Why would I not shout you out? Iono's Voltorb. Listen. We are all one really big dysfunctional family. Some of us do male enhancement videos. Some of us like Noibats. Some of us love Tinkatinks and Polyphants. Some of us start internet arguments and call people to log on at midnight. But you know what? We're all here. We're all together. We got Petlil, Lokix, Butterfree. I'm asleep at midnight. Ends Purloin, Toadschool, and a Salamence, just not the one we wanted. Just not the one we wanted. Dustin's trying to throw hands, y'all. Does anybody want to do a 2-pack battle with Temporal or a 2-pack battle with Obsidian Flames? All right, we got Matang. Nothing. How did that get in there? All right, I'll have to get another pack for you. Give me 1 second. I'll do it when we get to the end of this. All right, we got Ends, Reshiram, Cutie Fly, and a Whale Lord. I will tell you, I don't have a lot of temporal forces, so there's not going to be a lot of people who could jump in those. Somebody brought in a few hangers, and that was it. Squovit and a Lily's Rabombi. All right, we got Whalmer, Excalibur, and a Clodsire. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. We need something big. We need another big hit. Chris deserves a gigantic smasher of a hit. No, new case. You finished off that case, Joshua. Shoop it. Lilligant. And a Mammothwine. There we go. We'll take the big Mammothwine. Yeah, they're a separate. They come from my third distro. All right, we got Lily's Pearl, Hop's Bag, and a Ludicolo. All right, we got Pet Lil coming in. Morgrim on the reverse, and a Hops double. Yeah, kids' clothes are damn expensive. We got a Alolan Marowak, Noivern, and a Tyranitar regular holo. All right, we got Lechonk, Iris's Fighting Spirit, and a Magarnia. Oh, you better get him. You better get him, Fowler. Hey, man, you know what I tell my kids, too? You know, I say, hey, ramen tastes phenomenal when it's an option. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. All right, we got Dunsparce on the reverse. Oinkalone on the reverse. And a Lily's Clefairy EX. Double rare. Kind of an asshole move because I know Chris is listening. Do your slabs in stores do well? You know, not crazy well, Dustin. Not crazy, to be honest. In Silly Glyph, in a Reshiram. Yeah, Dustin A picks them up, and then there's a few other people, but like from the last go around, I probably still have about 80 to 85% of the slabs that I bought in this last go around. Kinda, sorta. We're in the main town before the main town. So everyone goes through our town to get to the larger towns, or they go through our town here to get to the rural towns. All right, one more OP10 box. Let's see if the boxes are as hot. Bro, man, you were putting me on the spot. Yeah, but we are the only strip mall in this town. All right, we got ends, PP up. Parasect and a Reggie Rock. We're coming down to it. I got this last pack, and then I got to grab you one more. I'll get you one out of the 3-pack blister I've been holding on to. All right, we got Pupitar, Hop's Choice Band, and a Metagross. All right. Chris, are you still listening? And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this every day, call it replication. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. So Chris, apparently counting's hard, and I missed that there was a Surging Sparks pack in there instead of the Journey Together. So I'm gonna give you the option. You can have this pack out of my 3-pack blister, or I could give you the next pack that would have been in line. Which would you prefer? Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they ride. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swallow. Yeah, we got a group playing Magic right now. We had a group playing Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit earlier. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause of sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up. All right, so I would say we're gonna give you the one next in line. That is the fairness. That is the fairness that I would see. All right, so here we go. Dustin, I got slabs anywhere ranging from $15 all the way up to 600. Manga Law, hey, I got you. I got you, fam. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. It's this how chat keeps my out of the running for I'm probably reading that wrong. Do y'all teach DBZ? Look, Wailord! You got an erect Wailord, my guy. There you go. I'm glad I got you the one next in line because it had a hit. Because that's what you should have got anyway. No. I don't teach Dragon Ball. I don't know how to play Dragon Ball. Unfortunately, no one has inquired about playing Dragon Ball. Well, Miss Bandit, what are you doing on your phone that you're getting a Bumble ad? Because your phone only gives you ads based on things you've been looking up. Would you like to explain to the class? How you gonna get busted on the YouTube channel like that? Bandit, I gotta wait for the dryer, the oven, and the pizza delivery. Wondering if this is a ploy just to keep me out of the running for pay. Oh, maybe. Sometimes. I may have not made a section for them yet, Dustin, because I was in the process of getting all that done. I am stuck with Miss Bandit. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Missy's phone's drunk, y'all. All right, Dustin A coming in. Oh shit, I gotta actually pay attention when I'm grabbing here. Okay, we're gonna do 2 Twilight. I got 1 Obsidian here. I need to go grab another one. Okay, so I need 2 Royal Blood. I think I got those right here. I need 2 Innistrad and 2 Temporal Forces and 1 Obsidian. I'll be right back. I do not, Chris. I wish I did. Normally we've been getting like 3 and 4 cases of those every launch, and we got none this time.
Just hunger thirsty persons in different versions, each new update that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin. We all have different burdens that all seem to cause disturbance. Yo, so do me a favor, don't treat me like a neighbor. Don't need the different flavors of your problems just to savor. I've got my own issues, I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you, just go get your own tissue. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. That's it, the end of the song. Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they. Alright,
so I needed 1 more Obsidian. And I needed 2 Innistrad. So boom, boom. What am I missing? 2 Temporal Forces, okay. Alright, were these Temporal Forces for the battle? No, that's the next order. Okay. All right, we're gonna do your temporal first. Do you want the coins? They were trying to do a battle, but I actually have to have that conversation. So there was only 4 temporal left, and you got all 4 of them, Dustin. So if you guys want to battle, you're gonna have to be okay if they mix in Twilight with the mix. No, you're getting the promo. You're getting the damn promo. Now, if Dustin, if that means you don't want the 2 other temporal, that's fine. I'll refund you for them too. So Dustin, so you got to be clear. Are we letting people battle you with obsidian against your temporal? Okay, so yeah, we'll just open all 4 of them. Yes, okay. All right, let's stack these up. We are going to start off with your Magic the Gathering. I really wish you guys would all get into Magic a lot more. Magic is phenomenal. All right, let's see what we got you, my friend. We got you a Reckless Scholar, the Siege Zombie. We got the Cobbled Wings, Duel for Dominance, Evolving Wilds, Dauntless Cathar. We got the Awakener, Griff's Boon, Blade Stitched Scab. We got a Mystic Retrieval, Voice of the Blessed, Angel's Tomb Retro Foil Artifact. That is clean. You got a rare foil Collective Defiance. You got a retro foil Mountain and a blood token. That was not bad. That was not bad. That means buying more binders. Come on, zombies, he says. Let's see what we got for you. We got the Voldaren Duelist. Imprisoned in the Moon. That's a very popular card. Lonarch Mantle. We got the It of the Horrid Swarm. There's a zombie. The Butcher Ghoul. Drog School Shieldmate. Conduit of Storms. The Demon Male Hauberk. There's a Human Rogue. The Morbid Opportunist. Stensia Masquerade. There's your Vampire Enchantment. The Archangel Avison. All right, you got a Voldaren Epicure on the retro foil. A Braid foil. You got a land retro foil, and your token is the Spirit. So not bad, not bad. I can't see the foil. You know, I actually struggle with that too with my colorblind, based on the way the shine works on those cards. Because they apply the same layer of shine on everything. All right, we got a little darkness. We got a Hootie Hoot, the Beldam, Breloom with a Roly-Coly, Screamtail, a Heavy Baton, the Iron Valiant with a Great Tuscan Reverse, the Metagross. There we go. There we go. Good Temporal and a Fluttermane. That is what's up. That is what's up. Is your next Temporal going to be just as nice? Let's find out. Binder love. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. All right, we got Sableye, Pidove, and a Caryodon. Nothing crazy on that one. All right. One Piece, Royal Blood. Magic has phenomenal artwork. Oh, by the way, I just realized you're about to reach 10,000. Yeah, we're only around 80 orders away. Diamante, Bortolomeo, I can't ever say his name. Uroge, Aisho, there's Zoro when you need him. Dragon number 13, we got Moochie, the 10-layer Igloo, Giola, Drake, Marco, and a Violet. Nothing crazy on that one. All right, let's see. You got a Sugar, regular, rare. Oh, because it was a leader. I have a hard time with red, orange. They both look brownish. Yeah, you might be colorblind, Missy. Oh, Loki is not having a good night if you're eating pizza. All right, here we go. Twilight Masquerade. We're going to start off with a Diplin with the Syrup Catcher. What is up with all these innuendos? Oh, Loki loves pizza. Loki will take punishment just to get his mouth on some pizza. He will literally go get on the counter, get a slice of pizza, and then go lay in his kennel. All right, we got Tadbulb. Okay, well, you got a Scream Tail. You got a Scream Tail. It jumped. All right, Obsidian time. Obsidian time. Here we go. Come on now. Oh, no, Missy. You can't give him the crust. He's too good for that. He has to get a piece from... He has to get, like, the actual sauce, topping, and cheese, or he cries. Soul Rock. Scovillian. And a Scoville. Why is that happening, Pokemon? The amount of times that the reverse holo and the holofoil are the same card here lately is obnoxious. Okay. Larvitar. Fire Gold Energy. JM, there you go, buddy. Thunderous. Dustin, you lucky duck. You lucky duck. What's good, Mr. Palsy? You know, I would tell you that for me personally, I like Innistrad Remastered. I would love to pull a Markov. Plus, a lot of the decks that I personally play with are life point manipulation. So Innistrad Remastered is going to be my go-to for right now. I don't know if I got anything else on there, but otherwise it would be Phyrexia All Will Be One. But Palsy, if you're going to buy packs, buy what you want, bro. So I can put it in Harry's bag, because I'm getting ready to send Harry stuff out. Dustin, are you sure? Okay. Okay. You're a G, my man. Yeah, Loki is bougie as shit. He really is. All right, Dustin, those are marked as ready for pickup, my friend. Coming in next, we got a Tommy. He's grabbing one of the Journey Togethers. We got Milcery, the Larvesta, and a Reshiram EX. There we go, Tommy. We'll take it. We'll take a baby hit. We'll take a baby hit. Could have been worse. Could have just been a foil. Could have just been a foil rare, my man. No, Miss Bandit. I've already put all his cards together. You can't have any of them. All right, Dustin A picking up the last two Journey Together. Let's do it. Miss Bandit, you're so mean. We got a Postwick, Lily's Comfy, and a Butterfree. Nothing on that one. Dustin A, come on, let's do it. Let's do it. We got Minchino. Rajai. Oh, just a Mag Mortar. That was rough. That was, you know what though? Like I told you, with your luck lately, you gotta balance the books, my guy. You gotta balance the books. Can we arrange a stream with a merch exchange? Yeah, maybe once Miss Bandit gets my shirts made. Don't be coming into my chat. Listen, hooker face. Don't come into my chat talking shit about what you need from other people and then get mad that I say something. You better bring your forehead down an inch and realize you ain't tall enough to talk to me like that. All right, we got Ken X coming in. We're going to do 2 Obsidian and we're going to do 1 Twilight Masquerade. Yeah, I wasn't expecting much tonight. You know, at least you know. At least you know. Was that all the journey together? CMG, yes. That was all of our journey together that we picked up. I even got into my little 3-pack stash that I had. Ken X, you want all your bulk? Just hits, reverses, and up? Please let me know in the chat. We got Carvana, Electros, and a Polyphene. Nothing on that one. Miss Bandit, are you ever going to come up with some new jokes? Huh? I hope Loki eats all your pizza. Yeah, no. Matter of fact, what? Ken X. Ken X. Brody. Second gold Zard of the night. Well, second gold of the night, but here's our Charizard. Now, not only am I not buying you Disney cards or taking them home from the store, I should have just cut the rest of that box in half. Ken X, what a G. There you go. Now watch him get the Greninja. We got Poltergeist. Oh, there's something back there. We got the Hisuian Arcanine and a Sinestcha. My man did well. Ken X, if you are still here, let me know what you're wanting out of your packs. Otherwise, I'm going to give it all to you. All right, looks like it's everything. Rob was here a little bit ago. Oh, what? You decided you can't win a fight with me, so now you're trying to look for Rob? Josh, no, not yet. You're gonna come up after this order. All right, Dustin, no one else bid on the battle anyway, bro, so we're good. We're gonna open these 2 for you. And then after this, we're gonna go ahead and do your booster box. Bro, but then she's like outdated Sriracha. Sometimes she's spicy and sometimes it just don't hit. She thinks she's spicy. Hey, you said it, not me, then. See, Miss Bandit. Miss Bandit, you're going to be mean. And then you're going to have to get up at 11:30 and get your own bottle of water. And then you're going to have to get up and turn the light out in the kitchen. And then I'm sure there's something else that you're going to ask for that I'll get to tell you no about. So keep being mean. We got a maximum belt. Finn is in an Iron Valiant. Y'all keep playing around. Look, Miss Bandit is all bark. I'm just telling you. She's all bark. Poochina. We got the Roserade and the Whimsy. Nothing crazy on there, Dustin. But you didn't get the maximum, but you at least got a hit. You at least got a hit. Miss Bandit will be so mean, and then I'll get home and she'll be like, come love me. I've had a hard day. Been the same for 21 years. All right, let me go grab a box for you, Joshua. I'll be right back. Had my hands in the sink. Thanks for the opening. Nice dupes, couple of reverses I needed. All in all, not too bad. Hey, man, I appreciate you, my man. And, you know, and again, thank you always for being nice to my wife so that I don't have to. I appreciate you, though. I really do. All right. Well, let's get through this one first, Joshua. Don't jump the gun yet. Don't jump the gun yet. These may be duds. These may be duds, bro. Don't jump the gun yet. You know, Bandit pulling good cards might just be a fluke. Bandit pulling good cards might just be a fluke. I mean, I do make some pretty questionable pulls every now and then. Have you met my wife? All right, we got the Gum Gum UFO. Divine Departure, just not the one. And a Capone Gang. And you're just doing, are we doing SRs and up or shiny and up? Remind me where we're at. All right, Koala. All right, we got gang. We got the gang gang. And a Liberation. Yeah, I was talking to him then the other day. He's like, man, we might actually have to study you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm like, what are you talking about? He goes, there's no way somebody's put up with her for over 20 years. We might actually have to study you. All right. Leader box. I got you. Rares and up. So shinies and up. We got it. Don. And a leader. So you got Senor Pink and Frankie. Miss Bandit, I don't know what you're talking about. I am perfect. I am the best husband you could get. All right, we got Hack. Then Smoke Sanji. And a Monet parallel rare. There we go. I don't think she's a big one, though. I don't think she's a big one. Bro, you get all the sugar daddies you want as long as they're paying a bill. Dustin, they should be on Google, but we're open every day from noon to 10 p.m. Yeah, the hours should be on Google and on Facebook. Marco and a Sanji in Nami's body. Yeah, Google's been tripping. Matter of fact, I looked at it the other day and they still have pictures of the old State Farm up here, even though I've submitted new ones. All right, come on. We got Keeler. We got Keeler. Smiley and a Smoker SR. There we go. Yeah, well, no, Google should have them too. Google should have them too. I've updated them on Google because I had to correct it because I had this open till 11 on Fridays on Google. All right, Joshua, here we go. We got Jewelry Bonnie, Damned Punk, and Sugar. Look, my man's over there sitting right now. He goes, I'm glad I didn't get more boxes. This has been kind of lackluster. See, Mathen knows I'm perfect. We got a God thread. That must have came from me. Got the gang. We got a Doflamingo SR. Oh, yeah, they're not on the website. I don't think the hours are on the website. This man has all the patience in the world to put up with you. We got Giola. There's Zoro with the two sword style. And a radio knife. Look, listen. When my time has finally ended. When my time has finally ended. Hold on, let me set these here so we know we don't mess with them. Let me explain this to you. When my time on this planet has finally ended, and when I'm standing in line to be judged, here's what's going to happen. One of the angels are going to walk down the line. They're going to pick me out of everyone and go, you've earned the right to not wait in line. And then everyone else who's been waiting is going to be upset because literally I'm going to get hand walked in past the gates. And they're going to say, do as you please, you've earned it. I'm just saying. All right, we got Baby 5. Look, that's how Miss Bandit really be trying to love on me when I'm at home. We got Violet and Captain Kid on the SR. I do love you though. Ah, it's a leader. You got Luffy and Cavendish. It's another leader. We're getting the leaders out of the way. We're getting the leaders out of the way. How we doing, Ben F Productions, my guy? You got Kiros.
Don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get.
Look, if they're upset as they pass, they don't belong. You know what's bad is you guys have seen Deadpool, right? With the over-under on when Wade was gonna die. They have one on me and Miss Bandit. All right, we got the Gum Gum Dragon Fire Pistol Twister Star, Shiru, and a limb. That was one hell of a speed. Trying to get me in trouble, Palsy. Hey, there you go, Ben F. See, look. Josh is being really quiet tonight. He's like, man, this box sucks. But we have only seen one of the parallels. Yeah, we've only seen one of the parallels. Don't give him another platform. He never shuts up now. You got a Kuzan SR, though. All right, here we go. Come on, be something good. Okay. All right, here we go, Josh. Herona. We got Brownbeard. Imperio Avankov. Edward Newgate. Treble. Moochie. Little Black Bears. Karibo. There's no longer any need for the warlord. You got Nami. We got Virgo. And the law. Bro, you literally have gotten every law now except the frickin' manga. You have literally gotten every law except the manga. For the record, this shit's baiting you in. I'm just telling you. It's just baiting you in. Josh is okay, right? Or do you prefer to go by Joshua? I don't think you're gonna care what I call you after this. Bellamy, Haruden, Frankie, Cavendish, Sengoku. Let's meet again, baby Frankie. Jewelry Bonnie and her pizza. You know what? That's who Miss Bandit reminds me of. Drake, Koala, Anil, and the Rebecca SR parallel. 3 parallels in this box, bro. 3 parallels in this box, and there's some fan service for you guys. This shit has to end. Oh, thank God it's a leader. It's a leader. We're going to normalize your box a little bit. Oh, shit. Shit. And you still got a regular SR Monet. One pack left. Okay, come on. It's a leader. It's a leader. Damn it. See, now you're like, man, these boxes are good too. Shit. I'm gonna end up letting you down. right, I'm gonna set yours right here because I know you're going in again. How many? Okay, well let me make sure no one else is ordered. Hold on. Okay, that order's magic. That one is Palsy. I love you, bro. You too, Robert. And then got 5. Okay, so hold on. Okay, so there's Mavens. So that means there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got 12 right now unless somebody orders. I mean, if you're gonna do that, you might as well take your shirt off. All right, and then I'm gonna set these to the side because these are yours. Let me get back to these next 2 orders. Hey, do you want to do me a really big favor before you sit down? Could you get me 3 Foundations packs, 3 Aether Drift, and 1 Innistrad Remastered? No hush! All right, looks like somebody picked up a couple as well. So there's 2 less now, Josh. Have we all hit the like? How many likes are we at, Ben? The wife would kill me if I didn't get her 2 out of what's left. Thank you, my friend. Thank you so much. All right. Robert Bastine wants to test his luck with magic. No, that was the other guy. I've hit the like button. I only see 30. I mean, we're not doing too bad because we only have had about 20 people in here on average tonight. I hit the dislike button. You probably did, you big head. You know what's bad is as she got older, now she's just like an older Angelica. You know, I'm not gonna lie, Ben. I kind of gave up on the whole likes and a lot of views kind of thing because we quit doing giveaways. I mean, it's hard enough to stay up on your guys' orders to get shipped out, plus everything that's going on with the store. You know, so it's just one of those things. All right, we have us a little flying squirrel, the glider. Crash and burn. That's what's going to happen to Miss Bandit tonight. Engine rat, run over the guide light optimizer, broadcast rambler. Josh. Skybox ferry. We got the carrion cruiser. Pace setter paragon. Voyage home. Rocketeer boost buggy. We got Valor flagship. That's a good mythic. Pothole mole and a land. Okay. Packdoll Terror. Venom Sack. We got the Midnight Mangler. We got the Voyager Quick Welder. The Thunderhead Gunner. Wreck Remover. Night Market. Serpent. Sky Serpent Seeker. Momentum Breaker. What else is back here? Spire Mech Cycle. We got Defend the Rider. Gas Guzzler. Risky Shortcut. And a Wind Scarred Crag. Yeah, even on VMAX, he stopped doing giveaways. Seems like everyone... Yeah, they do. They do. Gear Seeker Serpent. Lotus Guard Disciple. Sean Crouch. What's good, my friend? But that's like... I'm going to tell you now. When we get Destined Rivaled boxes in... Like, I think the only way that I'm going to be able to... The only way that I'm going to be able to make sure y'all get the best love is give members a discount code. Glory's Past, the Spectral Interference, and a land. I mean, I think that's going to be the only way to do it, honestly. Because what I don't want to have happen is people who normally don't support it. Like, let me preface this. Let me preface this. I am all about new people coming in here and finding a home with us. And I hope we grow. I hope we grow. And I'm okay with only getting 5 or 10 new viewers a year. If as long as they're finding a home and they fit in with us. And however, what I don't want to have happen is people that have not been here to support in months show up because there's a sale or there's a giveaway. Like that's the part that I want to make sure doesn't happen. Run Away Together. Philidar Savior. Thrill of Possibility. I mean, guys, we have 1,500 subscribers. You know, we have 1,500 subscribers. Hair Apparent, that's a decent one. Meteor Golem. And at the same point in time, we have 20 people here. Edgar, yeah, I see it. Aribo, the Fang, I told you thank you. I told you thank you, my friend. Infestation Sage, Tolarian Terror, Squad Railer. I'm new, but I'm here. See, Joshua, and that's what I like, my man. And even if you weren't buying boxes, but is like as long as you just participate in chat and you're here, that's the important thing. Everybody can't afford or don't have to buy, as long as they are just being part of the family. Ooh, what do we got here? We got a Felling Blow, Savannah Lions, 1,000-Year Storm, and a Banner of Kinship Borderless. That's a decent one, I believe. That is actually a decent one. And a Refute Borderless. There we go. Bandit will take those. Rob, thank you so much for those. Those are amazing. We got one more, though. I know Bandit doesn't like leaks, but has anyone else seen the glory? I've seen a few. I mean, you can't avoid them all. Pokey Crush. What's up, pimpin'? Infestation Sage, Grow from the Ashes. We got a Tolarian Terror, the Squad Rallier, Incinerating Blast. We got some Witness Protection, Wary Thespian. We got Zombify. That's dope. Return a creature from the graveyard to the battlefield. We got a Burnished Heart and a Primal Storm with a Fanatical Firebrand on the foil. Thank you so much for those, Rob. I do appreciate you, my man. I really, really do appreciate you. I hate the DR promo card. You do? All right. Palsy coming in. He said, I don't care what you said, Bandit. This is for you, bro. I love you too. I love you too. Miss Ban is just trying to get another dog out of me. Y'all ain't got to buy nothing. She on her own. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that. And she's trying to get the Card Party 3. We got a Young Wolf. Hungry Ridge Wolf. You know, add it's a Wobbuffet. That's hilarious. You know, as things stand right now, we're not gonna make it to Card Party 3. Just it's not in the fundage. Soberwalled Sage. Yeah, not even trying to pronounce that. Restless Bloodseeker. Bloodhall Priest. We got the Fragment. Ugh, and a retro foil force. Thank you so much, Palsy. Yeah, man. I'd love to see you guys. We just got to make sure it's there. Well, I mean, Fowler, if you wanna pay for me to go, I mean, you're more than welcome. But we decided to open a retail store. All right, man, then let's do it. Pushing a train, I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest. Or hear me out. Hear me out. Maybe we can get something a little more local to me and get something set up at a hotel for everybody. We can all hang out. Ivankov, Blue Gilly, Brownbeard, Perona. Yeah, but I would love to go to Card Party. We had an amazing experience there, and I would love to do it again. Mr. Palsy, no, but it was definitely playable stuff. So that's good. Nothing like super high dollar, but it'll go in decks. Like I got a few guys here that play decks that fit these cards, so we'll be able to hook them up. Oh, just a damned punk. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase. I don't want to place. I want to be first. Work till it hurts. You got a Kyros. You got an SR. High ambitions in the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the. Hey, he gave in one time, Miss Bandit. We got a little wiener dog. We got Simon. He's like a Chihuahua Terrier mix. No shit. No shit, Mavin. Look at that. Parallel leader, my guy. Look, all that Noibat hate added up for you. He looks like, he legit, look, I'm gonna have Miss Bandit put a picture of him on the internet. He literally looks like Courage the Cowardly Dog. And an SR Monet. You may have just broke Josh's heart for the rest of that box. Yeah, Miss Ox, I feel that. You know, the big thing for us, you know, we have the other guy, we have me, we have my brother. You know, we got families to provide for, and that just has to take the priority. All right, let me mark that fulfilled. All right, Dustin getting 2. That way his wife doesn't kill him. Okay. Dustin. You got the Kuzan. Okay, that's a good SR to get, though. That is a good SR to get. I think Kuzan's one of the more expensive regular SRs. Okay, let's see what else we can get her. Nothing. It's a hit. It's a leader pack. So you got a Don. What's going on, Zardsy? How are you doing tonight? Maybe we'll all win. I mean, so far, yeah. So far, everybody's getting good cards. Look, Josh is like, I'm putting all this goodwill out in the world because I want this manga. I want this instant karma to hit. I want to be nice, and I want to get a manga in return. Dude, what the fuck? Everybody's eating pizza except me. All right. All right. It's next door. Order some. How am I gonna get over there, bro? How am I gonna get over there? Oof. All right, let's start with these loose packs, my guy. All right, here we go. Okay, just the violet. Just the violet. Bro, I'm not paying a delivery fee for them to walk 8 steps. There's something back there. No shot. No shot. Here we go. We got a clone soldier. Kindmon. Rock. Little black bears. Fighting fish. Apo. We got Foxy. Mocha. Miss Bandit. Cavendish. Oh, so troll. A third law. You got it. That's your third one of these. That is your third one of those. And a regular Rebecca. I mean, I'll take it. But I want the other one. I know you do. I know you do. We're going to try to make it happen. Okay, you got another SR though. Yeah, I mean, you're cleaning the rest of this box up. You're cleaning the rest of this box up. All right, just a Marco on that one. Watch there still be a manga in this fucking box. No, that's a leader. You know, I would feel bad if you got the manga before we even opened any of your booster boxes. Like, I would feel bad. Tashigi! Another good SR. Another good SR. Oh, it's a you, Rogue. 50-50 chance. Oh, nope, it's a Neil. Oh, because it was a leader pack. All right, let's see, let's see, let's see. You did not. You did not. Parallel rare Senor Pink. That's dumb. That is so dumb. Bro, that is so dumb.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you.
And you got the Rosanti.
Never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed. I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you.
10 packs. You know what's gonna happen is, right? When one of these boxes finally are bad, when one of these boxes are finally bad, he's gonna be like, I feel so betrayed. My stomach is growling. I'm gonna have to order some food. I'm gonna have to break down and order some food. All right, here we go. Pack number 1 is a leader pack. Nothing. Nothing. Another leader pack. But you got your Don. You got your Don. Basil Hawkins, regular rare. No, there's not food in the car. I gave it to your other kid. Poke Crush, yeah, we do. We are in Freeburg, Illinois. Nothing. Yeah, I don't know if. So let me say it this way. In a perfect world, we want to go to. In a perfect world, we want to go to Card Party. Hang on. Buffalo. An Azuma. You got Brooke. Frankie. Mr. Palsy, you have a phenomenal night, man. I love you. You have a good night. Hack. Special long range attack. Nami. Drake Yulmi Hawk. And a smoker. I totally seen something else when I was going through this. Totally seen something else. I'm sorry. We would much rather prefer to go to Card Party. We could see everybody there. Everybody's there seeing their other content creators. You know, the whole nine. It was a great, phenomenal experience, and I would love to do it again. But if we can't, we may try something else. Brownbeard. Diamante. Bartolomeo. Barrier Pistol. Saint Homing. Psy. Treble. Drake. Pika. Tony Chopper. Sabo. And the Rosante Parallel Rare. There you go. He's holding the fruit. He's holding the fruit. Can't think of the name of the fruit, but he got it. Kaimon. And Azuma. Bartolomeo. Cavendish. The Gum Rhino Schneider. Sengoku. Muchi. Caesar Soldier. Nami with some fan service. Vroom. Lim. And another Rebecca Parallel Rare. For those that are counting, we're already at 2 for this box. Hey, we'll take an SR. You know what's bad when SRs for you just feel like regular rares? You know, it is sad when SRs for you feel like regular rares. All right, here we go. Hey, Virgo, there we go. You got a regular pack. What else can we do here? Come on now. It's a leader. I mean, what are we going to do if you only get 2 parallels in one box? Huh? What are we going to do if we only do that? We call that hitflation. Oh, here we go. It's a leader. It's a leader. Better than the non in my eyes. It's another leader. There's Usopp. I mean, theoretically, there's no more hits in this box besides SRs. Theoretically. But this is where he gets the secret rare manga, right? This is where he gets the secret rare manga. What do you guys think? Marco, because it's a leader pack. Monet SR. You know it's bad, Josh, when when they all want you to get the manga. They want you to win, bro. They want you to win. Didn't know there were some Smoker Tashigi cards. Yeah. Yep, this is the set. Punk Hazard, baby. It can either, so you could get two parallels. So you can get two parallels, and then you can maybe get a treasure rare parallel, secret rare, or parallel leader. But they could also be one of the two slots. It's dumb. Kuzan SR. Oh, look, I already seen it. It's a leader right there. There is King Usopp. But there's your Don. There's your second Don. Rebecca SR. We'll take it. We'll take it. All right, come on. Third. Here it is. Here it is. Are you finally going to get a normal box? What, we're only, what, like 10 booster boxes in? Are you finally going to get a normal one? Now I feel like it's trolling you. Now I feel like the trolling is starting to happen. All right, here's the downfall. Here's the downfall. Here we go. Oh, come on, don't fall. Stand up. There we go. All right. Oh, hey, well, you know what though? At least it wasn't a leader pack. All right, baby, you have a good night. I'll call you when I'm leaving. All right, what do we got? What do we got for Joshua? SR, there we go. Okay. Regular Rosanti. So in the show, I just finished Big Mom's arc. That was a leader pack. It was an interesting finish. Tony Chopper. So we're gonna see how that play. Oh, it's a leader. I was like, that looks funky. No, Miss Bandit, you can't open that 10. See, look, Josh is not excited as he was last time. They warned you. I got the fangs in you. Now it's all disappointment, bro. It's like marriage. All the loving stops after you say I do. This better be like, I'm starting to worry. Sean, are you paying for it? I mean, she can do whatever she wants if you're paying for it. Matter of fact, I could ship her down to Texas. Regular S. What is gold? We have not seen a parallel rare yet. Bro, her and your wife will get along great, I promise. Oh, and the deal. Deal. Nami, Bellamy, Perona, Fighting Fish, Scratch Mana Poe, 10-layer Igloo, BN, Jewelry Bonnie, Drake, Koala, Senor Pink, and the Smoker pair. I mean, that's a good one to get. That's a good one to get. Blank check, mama. Remember, once you sign the receipt, she was delivered. There's no takesies backsies. Regular SR. I mean, from a financial standpoint, that was a good one. Maybe I'll build a smoker deck. There you go. Here's your leader with your Don. Frankie and Cavendish. Tishigi body's throwing me off. Okay, here's your chance at your manga. Are you ready? Here's your chance. We got Aisho, Ivankov, Blue Jill, Moochie, Scotch, Let's Meet Again in the New World, Treble, Nami, Drake, Pika, Liberation, it's a leader. It's a leader. He got 3 of those laws. He got 3 of those laws. All right. You got Sanji. I think it's 4 now. Maybe. I seen pictures of him earlier. Yeah, that's the second one today. There's your smoker. Boobs out and all. What's the pull rate on a manga? Is it 1 out of like 50 boxes? Is that what it is? I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? I don't remember what it was. Kuzan. It's 1 out of every 4 cases. Okay. That's what she said, Sean. That really makes me sad because I pulled the manga shanks out of my very first OP1 box. Yeah, well, not just that. The worst part about that is, Joshua, I sold it before One Piece really hit its boom. In a case, there's 12 booster boxes. So you're probably looking at about 1,500 a case, probably. All right, one last chance, Joshua. Okay, man, I keep saying Joshua. Josh, come on, Josh. One last chance. Oh, that didn't work how I wanted it to. That didn't work how I wanted it to.
Next time you'll sing along. Trust me, there's nothing wrong. I just need to carry on, cause society's a myth put there to make you sit. Listen to what they give. Don't ask questions, shut your lid. Yeah, don't ask questions, shut your lid.
Tony.
Away from this and go get off the grid. Feel like my brain is overloaded, man. I'm losing it. Don't let them tell you what to do, man. They don't know shit.
I don't know how many more I have left, to be honest. I don't know how many more I got left, to be honest. Oh, it's a liter. It's a liter. You got sugar, basil, and anil.
I see you rolling up Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's
1 second.
baby's hella bad. After her, there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that? I think she's feeling me. Turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me.
Sean, I just got your damn text message. I hate you.
You want to tell him? What'd you pull tonight, Sean? Sean, what'd you get out of your packs tonight? Oh, yesterday. Yeah, let him know what you got. Let him know what you got.
Triggers fast once she's naked. Her body's a creation. They say the devil made her for his entertainment, but even he couldn't learn how to contain it. Her high heels make a damn good statement. There is no replacement. A body by statement.
Sean has that luck that it could be the last pack just chilling, and it has the top card in it. So there's some fan service for you, but it's a leader pack. And no Don. I'm not an envious guy, but I get a little envious. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. This one's not it either. You got Kyros though. You got Kyros. Well, you know the good thing, Josh, if you don't get it, you at least got some serious trade bait, my friend. You got some serious trade bait. Okay. Brownbeard, Ivankov with Blue Gilly, Cavendish, The Week, Snotman, St. Homing with the Burgess, Nami giving you a little fan service, the Gum Gum UFO, Virgo, and Monkey D. Luffy. Yeah, and you got a God Pack and Prismatic, and you got this, and you got that. I know. Asshole. I love you, though. I really do. We pulled a manga on stream once, and I didn't even know it was a manga. Not a lot. We normally only get one case, case and a half at launch. We normally don't get much. Another parallel Monet. That's crazy.
I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse.
For those, I think I got extras, Rob.
I know it hurts.
I just gotta scan them in. Rebecca SR. You know, I'm not gonna lie, her character in the arc was a little confusing. Okay. It's a leader. Josh, I feel so bad, bro. Like, as many boxes as we've opened for you, you deserve a manga. You do. You deserve the manga. You really do. I wish we could have pulled it. I really do. I wish we could have pulled it. I mean, One Piece has been so mean to you tonight. You didn't get any of them one parallel spells. What were they? The blow everything up shit. You didn't get none of those tonight. Like, it's been mean. I don't even remember which manga it was, to be honest. Tashigi. So, like, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a bad streamer. I'm a bad streamer. I don't like to look at the leaks to the cards. I don't like to look at the cards till we open them. Usopp. There's your Don. Sanji. Josh, I must not have gave you the spiel, bro. So with us, so the thing about us is almost everything until the inventory shortage happened. Everything that we sold to the community, Smoker, everything that we have sold to the community has come from sealed cases. We don't open our own product. Everything that we do for sale, we go by the cases. That way it's a set pull rate. So that way, whenever I'm selling you something, I can guarantee that you normally get a hit about every 4 to 5 packs at a worst case scenario. Now with the inventory shortage, I'm buying inventory pretty much anywhere I can get it. So it's not like the pull rates aren't near as good for that. You have an empty ETV over there? Yes. Okay. Oh, that's too big. This is just his orders. No, that's what you hope she said to you. There are some loose packs left, I'm pretty sure. There are 7 loose packs, it says. Bro, you know it's bad whenever I gotta write your name on an index card. All right. Next order that came in was for... If you do what I think you're getting ready to do, I just want to let you know my chat is going to find you and riot. I'm just telling you this right now. If you do this, they are going to find you and riot. I'll be right back. Go. PFB raid. Look, y'all raid as soon as I walk off. Pokey Fun Boys raid. Thank you for coming in. Goopy, my man, thank you for coming in with the 10. I love you, bro. You didn't have to do that just because I helped with the Mavin situation. I'm just saying. Raiders, welcome in. I hope you guys are having a phenomenal night. If you are coming over with the raid, thank you so much. Can we get Pokey Fun Boys link drop? Pretty please. Wayne, how in the hell are you doing, my man? How is everyone on this fine evening? So what we're doing right now, well, hello, Wolf Lady, Crosby, DJ Hayward. We got Pokey Outlaw. How are you guys all doing? Well, welcome in, welcome in. Dagger, long time no see, my man. So, what's happened here is we've opened several. We're just going to say several. Harrison, hello. We have opened several boxes of OP10 for Josh. Eight, 9, 10. Zukun, how you doing, my man? And the Kobe Mark, long time no see, my guy. Thank you for gifting the 5 memberships. If you picked up a membership from Goopy or from Kobe, please let me know. The benefit to the membership here, guys, will be when Destined Rivals ETBs go on sale. If you have a membership, that is how you're going to be able to pre-order them through me. We did MSRP on Journey Together for everybody who was a member, and we're going to keep doing stuff like that. Now, Sean is notorious for pulling good cards. He's gotten a God Pack. He's already hit all the top cards in Journey Together. Yeah, here we go. And you get to do one of these for the best channels out. Matt, I love you, bro. I love you, bro. So here's what I assume is going to happen. We've been chasing this manga law for Josh. And I have a feeling that Sean's going to come in and snipe the damn thing. See, there's Josh. I hate you, Sean. It's just a Kuzan. It's just a Kuzan. All right, Kobe, you have a great night. And I'm going to tell you now, if you do this to Josh, he's going to hunt you down. He's going to hunt you down. All right, just a Kyros. Just a Kyros. Look, don't be backpedaling now, Sean. You committed, bro. You committed. Don't backpedal now. We're going to set that right there. We're going to set that one right there. You got the Monet SR. Followed by the maybe I will save you. I know. I know. The Sanji parallel. Saving money my ass. Oh, it's a Shiru. Finally. It's love. It's all love, he says. It's all love. Then smoke Sanji. Nothing on that one. And it's a leader. Josh, you just got crouched on, bro. And just like that, chat's quiet. You just got crouched on is my new slogan. Oh. Oh. Takes an army to argue with that man. All right. And he bought you out of the box. Sean, that was so dirty, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The last 7. Never leave the last. Josh, I'm sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. At least it wasn't me who disappointed you. But I guess in the night you have a phenomenally divine departure. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't make fun. I know I shouldn't make fun. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, the Don! The Don and the Captain Kidd. The last partial box was goated. I'm gonna go buy Sanji and Kuza. Nah, slimy. Sean says, I'll take the hate. Just Violet. Look, Josh, here might be your saving grace. There, he may not got it. He may not got it. He may have missed it. Whoever got the other packs may have got it. There may have been a little bit of karma. There may be a little bit of karma on that, Josh. He may have saved you some money. Nico Robin. Rock. Bellamy. Let's meet again in the new world. Frankie. We got a fighting fish. Saint Homing. Burgess. Man Shuri. God Thread. Senor Pink. And it's just an SR. Bro, you'd have bought 7 packs. You'd have bought 7 packs for that. But hey, think about it this way. Think about it this way. He cleared out the rest of it for cards you already pulled, right? Maybe not the Sanji. I think you got the Kuzan. Look, Josh, I will personally call Distro for you tomorrow to see if they got any more. No, you don't have Kuzan or Sanji. Shit, I tried. Look, I tried to make you feel better, bro. I tried to make you feel better. You just missed the ultimate inside job betrayal. Sean come in and bought out the rest of the One Piece out from under Josh and got cards that Josh needed. Bro, imagine if the manga's in that box that's sealed that I sent to you. Imagine if the manga's in the one that I sent you sealed. Pokey Fun Boys gifting the 5 Bandits Hideout memberships. Wayne, thank you so much, man. You are a rock star. By the way, how did your stream go tonight? I apologize. I'm getting caught up now after the beef in my chat. How did you guys do? Did you get anything good? I'm going to record it just by in case of miracle. Yes. Yes. I'm going to tell you, I really hope it's there for you. I really do. I really, really hope it's there. Just giveaways for the most part now. I feel that. Did you give away anything fun? Anything good? See, and that works out. That works out, Wayne, because I really don't do giveaways anymore. I really don't. All right, Cisco, you ready? You still around? Are you still in chat, my friend? You do. You actually, your shit's pretty solid, bro. You've been giving away good stuff for a long time. Cisco, are you out there? I know it's been a little bit. I know you ordered a little bit ago. I just want to make sure that you're around before I pull your cards. Otherwise, I'll save it for the next stream. Hey, man, you have a phenomenal night, and thank you for coming through. Thanks for coming through with the raid, my man. Summer just got home from work. Hopefully you had a good night at work, Summer.
Swear I won't forget this. Why do I regret this? In my mind, reckless. Thoughts are feeling endless. Sitting up, I'm breathless. Anxiety's infectious. I feel so defenseless, betrayed and embarrassed. I hate being open. I hate being broken. I feel like an ocean filled up with emotion. Anger ain't a potion. Rub it on like lotion.
On the bright side.
Reopen, the scars have awoken. I can't.
Yeah. I don't think that's a bad play, Joshua. I really don't think that's a bad play.
I can't move on till I let go. I can't move on till I let go. I feel so lost, never at home. Need to be strong, every breath hold. 'Cause I can't move on till I let go.
You know, the stack of One Piece bulk is almost too large to see my camera. Bro, I'm a ripper. I'm a ripper. I don't like leaving stuff sealed sitting on the counters. There's a reason that I do a rip and ship, because I like to open cards. I just can't afford it. All right, I haven't seen Cisco in the chat yet, so I will probably hit him up via email and just let him know that we're going to rip his at the beginning of the next stream. That's probably what we're going to end up doing. Yeah, that's how it works, right? And then you cry because you're like, odds say it's there. It's supposed to be there. And then you get to the end and you go, it lied. It lied. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. What you got over there sealed, Jamie? You eventually will, Wolf Lady.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every
Oh, that's a hard one to keep sealed.
past is filled with things I won't.
Especially the one with the figurine.
I use them all to push me to my
All right, guys. So I haven't heard from Cisco. I'm going to email him and let him know that we're going to do his order. We're going to do his order at the start of the next stream. And then on that next note, I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to go raid Gladiator Collectibles. I want to say this. Thank you for all of you raiders who came over. Wayne and Pokey Fun Boys, you guys are amazing. I've been a long time viewer over there, and I lurk a lot. And yeah, it's been a while. It's been a long time. I can't believe it's been multiple years that we've been doing this. And DJ Hayward, you have a great night too, my friend. Let's go over. Let's show Albert some love. And thank you guys for all coming and hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you guys either tomorrow or Wednesday. I'll let you know if we're going to be... If you don't hear from me, we're not live tomorrow. So, peace, love, and applesauce. Y'all have a phenomenal night. Sean, go kick a rock. Love you guys. Have a good night.